How do you stop your toddler from hitting once and for all before it turns into screaming, biting, and your child being labeled as the problem kid? Because if you don't fix it now, it can spiral. Studies show chronic hitting before age 3 predicts emotional regulation problems even at 8. And no parent wants that. I'm a registered early childhood teacher with over 11 years of experience helping hundreds of families specializing in early brain development. I've read hundreds of books and research papers, tested every technique in real classrooms, and distilled the most effective science-backed methods into this exact video. In just a few minutes, you'll learn the 3 proven steps to end toddler hitting for good, including one research-based secret that almost no one talks about. But don't blink, if you skip even one step, this framework won't work, so keep watching until the end. Step 1. Decode before you react. You've probably said, stop hitting 100 times. But what if I told you your toddler isn't actually choosing to hit you? Inside their brain, something wild is happening. When emotions flood, the amygdala, the brain's alarm bell, the prefrontal cortex, which controls impulse, goes offline. That means in that moment, logic simply doesn't exist. You are arguing with a brain that can't hear reason. So here's what science in 11 years with real toddlers shows works instead. Firstly, regulate yourself first. If you react fast, the nervous system mirrors yours. Harvard Center on the Developing Child calls this co-regulation. Secondly, get down low. Make eye contact. Describe what's happening. For instance, you're angry because you wanted the toy. Thirdly, hold the boundary. Calmly say, I can't let you hit. My job is to keep everyone safe. This sounds gentle, but it's powerful neurology. You're teaching safety, not fear. Parents I coach who start this see their child's hitting drop within days. Pause for a second. Comment below what's your biggest toddler challenge right now. Whether it's aggression, whining, potty training, or sleep struggles. I respond personally within 24 hours for free. Now, you might think, okay, naming feelings is nice, but doesn't that spoil them? Actually, step 2 shows the total opposite. Step 2, replace, don't remove. Harvard researchers found toddlers told don't hit are 30% more likely to hit again because their brains can't visualize not doing something. They need a new behavior to imitate. That's why my mantra is replace, don't remove. Instead of don't hit, say, let's hit this pillow, or squeeze my hand when you're mad. You're wiring a safe substitute route in their motor cortex, like rerouting traffic after a roadblock. One boy used to hit nearly a dozen times a day. We gave him a punch cushion. 2 weeks later, 0 incidents, not punishment, just redirection and brain rewiring. If this gives you a fresh perspective, please tap like. I spend hours reading studies, filming, editing, all while teaching full-time and mentoring other educators. Just to bring this to you for free. Your small click truly keeps this channel alive. You might hear, that's too soft. Kids need discipline. But firmness without understanding breeds fear, not respect. Real power comes when your child feels safe enough to learn control. And if you think this already helps, wait till you hear step 3. It's the reason toddlers stop hitting before they even try. Step 3, the calm connection loop. What if I told you that a toddler's hitting starts almost 5 minutes before they actually raise their hand? There's a hidden build-up, subtle cues like shifting eyes, tense shoulders, heavy breathing. Catch that window and you can prevent 90% of hitting episodes altogether. I call this the calm connection loop. Here's exactly how. Firstly, spot the cues early. tension, whining, fast movements. Secondly, intervene softly. Say something like, "Looks like your body's feeling big. Let's calm down together." Thirdly, offer a sensory reset. A hug, deep breaths, squeeze toy, and grounds their nervous system. Studies in the Journal of Early Childhood Psychology shows that children whose parents consistently practice emotional coaching had 40% less physical aggression in just 8 weeks. You're not teaching obedience, you're wiring emotional intelligence. And subscribe right now, because the next few videos dive even deeper into behavior frameworks most parents will never hear about. Skip subscribing and you'll miss the exact tools that could transform your child's future emotional health. If you've ever felt your child melting down in public and everyone's watching, the racing heart, the embarrassment, what if I told you there's a 5-second window before that tantrum even begins? Miss that window and the meltdown becomes unstoppable. But if you can catch it, you can stop it instantly. Why is that? What's happening in those 5 seconds inside your child's brain that no one notices? That's exactly what I reveal in my next video. How to stop public tantrums instantly. Click it now before the next outburst happens. And remember, you've got this and I've got your back.